Assalamualaikum. My name is Nur Shahira binti Abdul Hadi and my matrix number is 2023844084. My name is Y. Elisa Sofia binti Wa Ahmad Sohimi. My matric number is 2023667758.
Hi, my name is Aliawati binti Zaini and my matric number is 2023826636.
Starting with the introduction of Madani Affordable Housing Scheme, it is generally an initiative key component of the broader economy Madani or Malaysia Madani framework, which focuses on promoting inclusive development, empowering low and middle income groups, and expanding access to affordable home ownership. Specifically, the Residency Madani program aims to provide affordable housing within the federal territories, which is Wilayah Persekutuan Kuala Lumpur, Putrajaya and also Labuan, which targeting households from the B40 and lower M40 income groups. Moving forward to Residency Madani, which is a collaborative public to private housing initiative that aims to deliver high quality yet affordable apartments to Malaysians from the B40 and M40 income groups. As you can see from the diagram as an example, each residential unit is typically priced between 150,000 and 200,000 ringgit, offering 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms and complete living spaces designed for family comfort. The scheme's main objective is to provide safe, affordable and sustainable homes while fostering strong, inclusive and harmonious communities in well-planned urban neighborhoods.
Firstly, we have the government agency. The Minister of Local Government Development is the main minister that oversees all affordable housing programs. Prima Malaysia Corporation focus on the planning and developing home for the middle income group, while SPNB develop affordable home for the lower income or B14 group. We also have state housing agency that manage state level housing project and local authorities that handle planning approval, infrastructure and compliance with development plans. Next, we have the developers. Both private developers and government-linked companies such as UDA Holding and Cyprari Property work together with the government through public. Thirdly, the financial institution also a big role. Bank and Islamic financial institutions such as BSN and Bank Rakyat provide home loans and special financial schemes. Meanwhile, Bank Negara Malaysia support housing affordability through special fund initiative. Lastly, we have other stakeholders. This include contractor and consultant who handle construction and design, NGO and community representative who provide feedback on social needs, and state land office that manage land acquisition and ownership transfer. Together, all these parties collaborate to ensure that the success of Madani Affordable Housing Scheme and to provide quality home for Malaysians.
Now I will talk about the purpose of Madani Affordable Housing Scheme. First and foremost, it increases ownerships, which makes home accessible to B40 and M40 groups at subsidized prices. Furthermore, it enhances loan access for first-time buyers through financing guaranteeing HCS to reduce bank risk. Other than that, it balances supply of the government, which stabilized the market by targeting 500,000 affordable units to correct the current oversupply of expensive homes.
The Madani Affordable Housing Scheme was introduced in 2023 under the administration of Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim. It is a part of the Malaysian Madani framework, which focuses on key values such as sustainability, prosperity, innovation, respect, trust, and compensation. This scheme was launched to address the growing issue of housing affordability in Malaysia, especially for B40 and M40 income groups. Its main goal is to make sure every Malaysian can own a comfortable, quality, and affordable home, while also promoting inclusive and sustainable community development. Through this initiative, the government worked together with agencies like KPKT, Prima, and SPNB, as well as private developers and financial institutions to help more Malaysian home improve their overall standard of living.
There are economic challenges of the Malaysia Affordable Housing Scheme. Firstly, low margins and poor management lead to delayed or abandoned projects. Next, Its rising costs for land and materials make it difficult to build quality homes at controlled prices. Other than that, affordable units are often built in the wrong areas far from jobs. Next, B40 or M40 groups face high loan rejection rates due to irregular income or strengthened bank criteria. Finally, multiple agencies curse slow approvals and inconsistent policy implementation.
So now, for my part, I will be explaining where the location of Madani affordable houses take place. So the government plans to develop these houses in several key areas across Malaysia, mainly in urban and suburban locations like Petaling Jaya, Johor Bahru, Penang and major districts in Selangor. So these areas were chosen because the housing prices there are quite high, and many B40 and M40 families struggle to buy homes near where they work. For example, Residency Perhatian Madani and Residency Madani are located in cities to help the working families, while Residency Sejahtera Madani target developing township for young people and the new couples. Meanwhile, Rumah Majlis Madani and Rumah Insan Madani focus on rental homes for low-income earners in smaller towns or urban poor areas. Overall, these locations were carefully chosen to ensure affordable housing is accessible nationwide, especially near job opportunities and also public facilities. These locations were chosen mainly because they are close to the job opportunities and also public transportation, making it easier for residents to travel to work and access daily needs. Most of the areas are also high-demand housing zones, where property prices are usually too expensive for the B40 and also M40 groups. Placing Madani homes in these strategic spots, the government can help reduce overcrowding in cities and create a more balanced and inclusive urban development. Madani affordable housing is implemented through the cooperation between the federal government and also the Kuala Lumpur City Hall under the Kuala Lumpur Federal Territory Madani Neighbourhood Scheme. So the program is designed to help the B40, M40 and the lower income groups own or rent the comfortable homes at an affordable prices. For those who can afford to buy, there are rental options under Rumah Majlis Madani and also Rumah Insan Madani with monthly rents as low as RM300 and also RM600. So overall, the Madani Housing Initiative is implemented in a structured and inclusive way, ensuring every group from families to young individuals can have a secure, affordable place to live.
From an economic perspective, the Madani Affordable Housing Scheme plays a significant role in stimulating the construction industry by creating employment opportunities and encouraging urban renewal in major cities. In the long term, it contributes to sustainable economic growth by providing stable housing for the nation's workforce, improving living standards, and enhancing the overall quality of life for thousands of Malaysians.
In order to overcome challenges, the government must prioritize transit-oriented development near public transport. It is because the problem is fragmentation across agencies causes delays. Other than that, the government need to establish a single national entity to streamline management from application to handover. This is because the problem is subsidy model is unsustainable for developers. And finally, the government need to introduce a Madani credit system where developers contribute funds in exchange for exemption from building on-site affordable units.
The scheme reflects the Madani principles of care, fairness and also unity, showing the government's commitment to improve people's quality of life. Overall, the Madani Affordable Housing Scheme is not just about providing homes, it's about building a better, more caring Malaysia for everyone.